Good evening, everyone. We are in downtown. This is Cortlandt Street Station, World Trade Center area. This is R&W trains, downtown platform. This is where we're going to start our walk today. Welcome, everyone. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here and walk upstairs and search for something interesting. We're walking through the turnstile, and let's see where we are. Automatic door. Oh, we have to touch this. Oh wow. So we wave the hand here and the door opens. And we find ourselves in the Oculus. Oculus is also a big transportation hub as far as subway and fast trains to New Jersey. Cami G, first select, notification working again. Thank you, Timo Surita. Hello, Dexter. Good to see all of you. We are in downtown Manhattan. Oh, I see where we are. So basically, we are coming out of here. This is subway R&W. This is where we came from. Oculus downstairs, but the shopping area is upstairs. It's evening, so we don't know what's open, what's not. ODR 8, hey. Hello, hello, Serenity. Welcome, everyone. Sometimes they tell us not to film here, sometimes they don't care. We will see. Let's browse. We haven't been here for a while. It's evening, 7:05 p.m. 7:05 p.m. and Paprika. Hello, hello. So definitely after business hours, and less people too. Let's see what's going on the first floor of the Oculus. Oh, there's an art gallery here. It's called Nahwali. It's pretty awesome art. Wow. Look at this dog. Montezere, hey. With a big heart. Cami G, cool dog. Yeah, sometimes malls have galleries. This is L'Occitane and Provence. That's, you know, cosmetics and stuff. Downstairs is the first floor of the Oculus. The World Trade Center is this way. Tomorrow is Lunar New Year's Parade in Chinatown. It starts at 1. I'm pretty sure it's 1 o'clock. We will hopefully be there to show you the parade. So if you see the notification, don't be surprised. Let's look at the first floor. What is that? An interesting piece of equipment, and I'm not sure what it's for, but some sort of work is being done. This is not an exhibit, I think, but who knows, maybe it will be at some point. And why, good evening. This is beautiful Oculus. We're going to walk around so we'll see a better, even better view. This is downtown area. World Trade Center is right outside. Kenichi, I thought that red thing was supposed to be art. We'll take a look. Whenever we get a chance to come downstairs, first we will need to find that escalator down. Okay. And it looks like bones. Odie, that's what I have heard, as well as there is a parade tomorrow and Super Bowl at 6 p.m. in the US time. Yeah, Super Bowl is a big deal. To be honest, I don't know where I'm going to be around Super Bowl hours, but if I find something interesting, maybe not, but we'll see. Yeah, so tomorrow is a very big day for those who would like to attend and watch, of course. Otherwise, it's just a Sunday. Maria Cristina, Sao Paulo. Boa noite. MG, Puppy Bowl for me. That's Oculus. It's beautiful around here during the Christmas season, right around here. It's decorated, and actually the whole floor. The whole floor is decorated. Let's take a look at this piece of machinery. Looks like it's, I don't know what it looks like, to be honest. I don't want to even guess what it is. Looks like they in the pallet there, they have the blocks, the same blocks as here, but why would they be? They probably put it there so the floor won't get damaged, but it's definitely not installed to be mobile. So what is this? Maybe it will be some sort of something. Who knows? Every time we look at something new, we see something new. Camiji, it's a lift for them to reach higher places. It's not art. That would make sense. Perhaps they're going to work do some maintenance on the ceiling, even though it's super high. But this thing can expand as well. It's for the maintenance workers there. Yep. Carl C. Hi from Virginia. MEG, high and wide, strange. I don't like heights. So we're kind of browsing inside first, and this is the tunnel, not the tunnel, but kind of underpass that leads to Brookfield Place Mall. On the fourth floor here, they have Italy. So it's kind of cute little reminder that they have Italy on the third floor, tower 4. You have to go all the way up the escalators. That's the Apple store right in front of us. Welcome everyone. We're browsing indoors right now. This is Oculus. World Trade Center. Path trains to New Jersey. The entrance is right here. Stylish Bunny. Hello, hello. Tamos, Rita. It's on the news. Big Red. Custom-built lift designed to reach the highest points of the Oculus will be on the Oculus floor this week for maintenance. Thank you so much. So this is Big Red, a custom-built lift designed to reach the highest point. Wow, it's gonna be super high. Wow. Etienne. Excellent information. So we don't have to guess anymore. Pass trains go right under the Hudson River to Hoboken and Jersey City, I think. Actually, we can even look at the map. So this is where we are, World Trade Center. If we take a pass train, this is where we can go. We can go to Newark, New Jersey, or we can go to Hoboken and then to further there. These are stops in Manhattan. This Greenwich Village, Christopher Street, 9th Street, then 14th Street, 23rd Street, 33rd Street. This one is right at Herald Square, near Macy's. Fare $2.75, really? That's the same fare as a New York City bus. 43 right now. Not bad, not bad.
Thank you for helping us to keep the pass system secure.
So we're walking toward Brookfield Place. How's everybody doing? What's for dinner? Don't forget your likes, as always. We're just reminding, and if you're new, please subscribe. Dwayne Reed. Shops at the Oculus. See, this is One World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. This is where we came from, R&W exits. Stylish Bunny, 16th, like pressed. Press those like, guys, thank you. Ori, let's kick that like button, please. Thank you. Oh, that's a gigantic display. See, the car is moving from beginning to the end. Wow. Nissan Ariva, I think, or Aria. Pretty impressive. Nice long screen, Camera G. Would be awesome to watch Super Bowl there. I don't think they're going to show Super Bowl here, but that would be cool because they can actually split the screen into, I don't know, multiple and see a lot. But this would create the traffic jam. They don't want that. And also, there's no audio on the screens. Connie E, good evening. Wow, that's a long display. Mulder, hey. Tables, chairs, and serve beer. That's what they don't want to do, for sure. Nice. Haagen-Dazs. Oh, nice. Dessert place. So now we are entering the Brookfield Place area where the escalators going up in front of us. Brookfield Place. This place used to be called World Financial Center, but it was pre-9/11 times. There was no Oculus at that time, no tunnel, no communication, no connection between World Trade Center like that. Unfortunately, World Trade Center, when we lost it, it took years, but now the new World Trade Center is there, and 9/11 Memorial is right above the tunnel that we walked through. Too bad it's not an Audi. Yes, maybe one of these days. Or Audi doesn't even need to be advertised. They know what it is. It's Nissan. We are going up the escalator into the Brookfield Place area. Jonathan C., this place used to World Financial Center and it's now called Brookfield Place. Yes, so that's absolutely true. Right there is new World Trade Center. It's right outside, right across the street. And why? Please hit that like button for everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mother, never seen such a long, thin electronic advertisement in Japan. Really? That is weird because everything electronic is coming from Japan. But maybe it's a matter of space, you know, maybe not so much space that can be used for a display like that. Palm trees. This is what they call it, winter garden area. Palm trees were here forever when it was called World Financial Center, and now when it's called Brookfield Place. Julio R. Ken Junge, hey hey. A nice place, but you can just sit down and mind your business, or you can go upstairs and have some meal as well. I'll see my son has RS3, fun to drive. Connie, hello and why? Let's look at the floor from a little bit above, on the second floor. Welcome everyone. If you're new to our channel, I hope you like what you watch, what you see, and I hope you will subscribe. It only takes a moment. I'll look that way and then we'll go back. Oh, by the way, skating rink. We shall definitely check that area out. It's fairly small rink, but popular in downtown. So the souvenir store that's closed now. I'm sure cameras are watching every inch here, otherwise, you know, you never know. Remember, Christmas trees all over this floor. Ambrose, good evening. Vincent, hey. Oh dear, I'm not the only person who loves the R8. Stylish Bunny does. Let's look at the floor. Brookfield Place, downtown New York City, World Trade Center area. The American Express entrance, offices, office space, American Express, and you know, you can't go through unless you have a pass, of course. Oh, this image is from I think Sydney, Australia. No, I'm out. Oh boy, can't even take a picture. I just have to ask you what you're doing. I was just taking a picture. Honey, this place is very nice and clean. Ambrose, thank you so much for your email. I sent your email back with a question. When you get a chance, take a look, please. Kamaji, the geometry of the floors is really nice. Oh dear, WFT, what is that about? Ambrose, hi NY. So this is the escalator we came from. And now let's go downstairs and exit here, up front right there. In front of us, where we will take a look at the skating rink, and there is something else there near the rink, something colorful. Let's take a look at it. This one is the oldest sign. See what it says? It says the World Financial Center. John Burke, hello. Answer is yes, thank you. Ambrose, got it. And thank you so much. It says the World Financial Center dedicated to Paul Reichman, a man of vision who has transformed the skylines of the world. First Canadian Place, Toronto, the World Financial Center, New York, Canary Wharf, London. A major architect of his time, Paul Reichman. Christian Hansen, I'll ride it in what stylish is driving. Thank you. Hello Al, good Saturday night. Only slept 3 hours but got coffee. Welcome to our walk. We are browsing Oculus / World Financial Center, and now we're going to go outside and take a look at the skating rink outside of the entrance in front of us. Oh, it's crazy. This building has been here since the Twin Towers, well before Twin Towers. To be honest, not sure the exact year of completion of World Financial Center, but they were like the same. They were like this World Financial Center, World Trade Center. Wave to open. Let's see. We actually waved and it actually opened. Sweet. Let's play our music a little bit over theirs. Pulse Portal, installation by Davis McCarter. On view through March 10th. Let's take a look. There are several of them. This Nice, beautiful. Pulse Portal. Christian construction due to constant delays lasted 12 years and was finally inaugurated on March 3rd, 2016 without too many celebrations. 2016, wow, time flies. So it's gonna be 7 years in March. Wow, less than a month ago. Pastry chef, very good filming as always. Perfect grade, bravo, thank you, I'm very sincere. Thank you so much, pastry chef. The Twin Towers were built around 73 and gone in 2001. RIP. 3,000 folks passed. RIP. There's a helicopter in the sky. That's a famous Colgate clock on the Jersey side across the river. I don't know if when we zoom what's going to happen, but we will try.
It's not a portal to another dimension. You can go through it.
Right there. It's a huge clock, but of course it's not sharp right now. But if you're there on the other side, that clock is huge. Jersey City is there, and Hoboken is there. Jersey, state of New Jersey is across the river. Connie, thank you. I was curious what the temperature was. Christian, thank you. Emily, blessings. Hello, everyone. Pastry chef, happy Saturday, New York City style. Let's walk along the river a little bit. We are in Battery Park City, in New York, downtown New York City, downtown Manhattan. Looking up, World Trade Center, of course. ODL, can you believe that I was only 5 years old when 9/11 happened? Yes, I can. The whole generation was born after 9/11 already. If you think about it, it's going to be 22 years in September. Time flies. Nice view of New Jersey side of Hudson River around here, and New York City ferries are still operating right there, connecting New York and New Jersey. Stunning view, Emily blessing. Pastry chef, the walk relax. Ori, I cannot believe it's been 22 years ago in September. Very sad, horrible day. Karina, hello El, the party is here. All right, let's have a little bit more energy. Karina is in a building. The party's starting. What are we gonna talk about today? Cambridge, what does a fan say? Never leave the. Okay, let's take a look. It's actually starting. Let's just go from start to end. It's going all the way. So let's take a look. And why beautiful. Okay. We're here, so let's see. City of the world for all races are here. All the lands of the earth make contributions here. City of the sea. City of wharves and stores. City of tall facades of marble and iron. Proud and passionate city. Metal sun. Mad, extravagant city. Ron Diaz, hey. Hey Bob Kish. Climate longer than I thought. We're not done yet. One need never leave the confines of New York to get all the greenery one wishes. I can't even enjoy a blade of grass unless I know there's a subway handy or a record store. Oh, record store. What's that, you will ask? Record store or some other sign that people do not totally regret life. Christian Tom from Walks on Wall Street also bathed in humans grow fast, so don't know much about financial as I do not how to create paper money out of thin air. I wish I knew. If everybody knew, that would be a massive inflation. Yeah, that's a quote. Definitely belongs to one of the famous writers, but to be honest, not sure who exactly. Dexter, I have 700 plus records. Wow, that is a collection. Carl C. I was living in the Lower East Side by then. I went to the World's Fair many times. Was great. Also in Karina L. I don't know what to talk about. I just got done eating at all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. Brought home leftovers. Those all-you-can-eat Chinese buffets. Music to my ears. Carl C. went to Mets games as well. They were close by each other. So this is World Financial Center area. Hudson River, Jersey on the other side. Nice view. Tomorrow we have a much more dynamic day, starting with the Lunar New Year parade in Chinatown. So enjoy. Also Super Bowl Sunday. Christian, Ron, you following me? Follow the leader. L was nice to see Delilah in chat yesterday. What is Delilah? Look, this is one of the memorials around here. Let's see what it says. Names and date of birth. Dedicated to the memory of those members of the police department who lost their lives in service to the people of the city of New York. It's a dangerous job to be a police officer in New York City, and any big city, or not even a big city. Just being a police officer is a dangerous job altogether. Let's walk a little bit along the water. Two major world fairs in New York, 1939-40 and 1964-1965. Thank you, Bob Cage, for the information. Major ones, yes, both in Flushing, in Meadow Park, Flushing Meadow Park. Christian, I know where it was, Bob. Just wondering if there will ever be another World Fair, perhaps in another location. I think they're pretty regular, but they are all over the world. This is Battery Park City. Hudson River Esplanade. I'd call it Promenade, the Waterfront, but I think they call it Esplanade. Statue of Liberty is seen from here as a very tiny object, but if we zoom in a little bit, it's right there. Oh, look at that. Look at the reflections too. That's a screensaver right there. Fascinating. And that's where we came from, World Financial Center. And the top of Freedom Tower. Well, there are nice view. Very. Okay, so now we're going to take a little bit of a power walk along Hudson River Promenade or Esplanade. Where we're gonna go? Let's see. If we walk toward the end of it, then we will keep left and maybe walk toward the Fulton Street Transportation Center. We'll see. Connie, I always like walking by the water. Christian, Mr. Kish, I was to Expo Stadium before it was an Olympics there in some time in history back in the early 90s. Pastry chef, 100%. Connie, there is Statue of Liberty, yes, right there, teeny tiny one. Hey Norman, good to see you. Welcome. Nice view, Stylish Bonnie.
I just went off the road until it's ready. I never made it out.
Kind of empty, but well lit and pleasant to walk. Downtown Manhattan, New York City. Does anyone have anything to say, to share, to ask? Anything? Let's just do some chatting. Hey, the Mighty Bull. Welcome everyone. NYL, would you ever take the Staten Island ferry? I would. Why not? Maybe even with Delilah one day, maybe, you know. Maybe not, but I would prefer with her, of course. And, you know, Staten Island ferry is, the only problem is the network coverage in the middle of nowhere, right there. But it passes Statue of Liberty pretty close, so it's a great view of Statue of Liberty. And then you end up in Staten Island, and then you can browse around Staten Island a little bit. Romantic cruise on a Staten Island ferry. Cruise, yes, it cruises to the other side and then back, but not right away. You don't have to do it right away. You have to exit the ferry anyways if you want to re-enter it. Is Delilah in chat? We'll see. Karina, how are you? I'm good, thank you. How's Delilah doing? Doing fine. Thank you. Carl C, I remember going to the Fulton Street fish market to buy fresh fish for supper. Thank you, Wadim. Mrs. L is not here yet. Okay, must be busy doing something around the house. Alice, do you have any travel plans? Maybe, but not at the moment. Travel is fun. Originally paprika, originally from Czechoslovakia, let's just say Central Eastern Europe. That's a nice one. There's plenty of people there. I think it's a tour around Manhattan. Has Delilah seen my online store? Yes, she has. Loves it too. Cool designs, super cool designs. Dexter, if you're catching ferry sometime, it is going to cost. Here's a small contribution and maybe others could add to it. You want to see it? Thank you so much, Dexter. Let's make it one of our plans for the nearest future to catch the ferry. To catch the ferry on New York City ferry, which would be one of those ferries. But Staten Island ferry is huge and free. And it gives you the best view of Statue of Liberty along the way. So, thank you so much, Dexter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for your support. Really, really thankful. And why? Love you, Al. Oh, thanks. We just love having Delilah as well. She brings out a different side of you. That's true. I'm not gonna argue. That's absolutely right. The better side of me. The brighter side of the moon. Staten Island ferry is free, but other ferries are not. So there's always a different way to travel. Cross the river and travel along Hudson River. So it doesn't have to be a free ride, of course. And thank you so much for your support. We will definitely keep that contribution toward our expenses associated with Hudson River travels. Thank you. Governor's Island ferry is free before noon. Thank you. Karina Audio speaks Spanish. I didn't know that. Ah, now we're learning other things about other people in chat. That's Freedom Tower right there. Dexter or Spider Eyes. There's a different associations that composition brings to different people, but I would say it's some sort of ice. There's no sign or anything given the name or the name of an artist anywhere that I can see it, but this is what it looks like. Size buying it costs $9 to go to New Jersey one way in NY Waterway. Thank you for the info. Actually, I don't think I ever took a New York Waterway to Jersey, so that's something to explore. Thank you, good idea. What would you call this here in front of us? What would you think it would be? Karina, yes, you know too much about me. Oh, I don't know anything about you. Except for the height, maybe? And that you're a member of that famous The Shortest Club? If you don't mind me call it like that. Ambrose, I don't want to say art. I don't want to say, you know, because I don't know. I would say eyes, but could be anything else as well. John R., good to see you. Noble Sweetness. There you go. That's another association. Anybody else? But those are major too. Oh, it's a nice area. Absolutely empty. No people. Like deserted currently. But nicely lit and giving you. No, actually no. Some people here and there, and nice view of Jersey on the other side. Certain things I'm not going to say aloud because YouTube is scanning every sound here, and you know, we don't want it to be seen as bad guys. Tian, scary eyes to go to the doctor. There you go, thank you. Birdie Z, happy Saturday, everyone. Hi, Birdie Z. And Wyatt Dexter, thank you for your donation. Nice and quiet here. Tomorrow we hope it's going to be a completely different stream. Definitely planning to go to, at least me, myself and I, go to Chinatown and be at the parade. Lunar Parade 2023 in Chinatown. Lunar New Year Parade. Karina, well, I know 3 people have dirty minds now. John R., I had a double cheeseburger and potatoes with a large Mountain Dew at Taco John's. Taco John's, we only have Taco Bells. Taco John's. Ambrose, I was in Chinatown earlier today and it was crowded. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you so much. We will need that. We are browsing in Battery Park City in New York. And it's a museum of the Jewish heritage. Living memorial to the Holocaust. That's not the entrance. Entrance is on the other side. Helicopters, I hope they are not looking for use. Statue of Liberty is there. A bunch of people is having a party right there on water. Very loud music, but windows are closed, so but you still hear the music. But is it down at Battery Park? Yes. John R., I got a letter from One World Trade Center. It's about Architectural Digest. Heck of a party boat, Camager. Yeah, you hear the boom, 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 boom. You have the whole club. You see the lights are blinking, flashing. Been on a booze party boat, Stylish Bunny. Wow, someone's having a good time. Wow, they're screaming and everything and having a good time for sure, for sure. Looks like quite the party upstairs. Upstairs and downstairs. Connie, not sure I would like those lights flashing like that. And you know that you can't get out of there. You're there, you have to be there, you have to stay there until it docks at some point. We don't know when. Definitely not for everyone with epilepsy, or not even, you know, just generally speaking, it can be very stressful unless you're in the mood for that specifically. Okay, let him have fun. Esplanade is closed, so we're going to walk around the building, doing some construction here. And wow, it sounds like they're having fun. They're having lots of fun. This is basically floating in the middle of the river and just partying. Ambrose L does a great job as deciphering. L does a great job as deciphering. Bon dia sounds like a hangover in the morning to me. A hangover the whole day. Connie E, I wondered if we were hearing it all the way from the boat. Yes, that's exactly what was happening. So we still hear it, I think. People who are on the boat must be having ear problems or something else. Probably something else. Karina Odi, let's dance. Cami G, great for all the hearing aid doctors in New York City. Yep. We are in Battery Park City. And this is the Museum of Jewish Heritage. Jorge, Marcelo, never seen something beautiful like that. Well, I'm glad you did now. See, we see the top of the World Trade Center of the Freedom Tower behind the buildings. Camigi, I wonder if the fish below that boat like to party. I think the fish below that boat is no more. Scare all the fish that's left. And the fish will leave and go in the open waters of Atlantic Ocean and never comes back. That's the entrance to the Museum of Jewish Heritage, a living memorial to the Holocaust. Only sharks, I mean. Yep. I hope they're not gonna get close to the, you know, where the people are. Look at that, it's really renovating this part of the park. And let's take a look, whoops, let's take a look one more time. Birdie, where are the people? It's so quiet in the still of the night. Yes, it is super quiet here. Super quiet. This is, that area is residential, and this one is mostly tourists and visitors, and they're here from early in the morning to probably sometime late afternoon, but other than that, more space for us to walk. So we started by exiting the R&W station, Cortlandt Street station, and then we walked into the Oculus. We walked around the Oculus, and then we took that underpass to Brookfield Place, walked around Brookfield Place, walked outside, saw the rink, and walked along the river. And now we are walking toward the civilization where the subway trains are and more people. Oh, that's a nice unobstructed view of World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. And Battery Park City. Norman, happy Saturday night. This is Saturday Night Live stream from New York City. Norman, big, pretty lights. Connie, this is nice and relaxing compared to Times Square. Yeah, it's always good to change the scenery a little bit, right? Still 42 degrees. Wind is very minimal, so very good. Empire State Trail. So this is lots of bicycles here, so should be careful. And then crossing the streets. This area used to be called Battery Park, and now that park is just called Battery after they remodeled it a little bit. This is Battery Place. The street is called Battery Place. Childish body, maybe I should change my pick to Leprechaun. Same height. Nice and relaxing walk, thank you. And bye. I'll be watching the parade tomorrow on Nels channel. Thank you. Tomorrow, Lunar New Year parade in Chinatown. Keep an eye on the notifications. KMG, I didn't know they changed the name of Battery Park. I had been to Battery Park, but it's been years ago. I still call it Battery Park, but if you look at the signage, it just says Battery. I don't know. Yeah, it's called Battery Park because anyone can come here and charge their phone batteries. That's a joke. But if you ask a kid in school, maybe this is how they would answer that. I sold the battery. KMG, yeah, I know it's not true, but if you ask the kid, that would the kid would say probably, because not too many want to read history books, and they simply don't really care at this point. Sadly, you're probably right. Audio, I will be live tomorrow. I'll watch you, my friend. Thank you. I'm certainly hoping so. Fingers crossed. Presented to the City of New York by the Conseil Provincial du Hainaut. Oh, that's French. Sorry. A member of the Walloon settlers who came over to America in the or maybe that was Dutch New Netherlands under the inspiration of Jesse de Forest of Avesnes, then County of Hainaut, one of the 17 provinces. 1624, 1924. Yeah, this place used to be called New Amsterdam before it became New York. Ambrose, yes, New York City Park says the official name is The Battery. Cambridge, I get worried when people don't pay close enough attention to history because it keeps repeating itself. Yes, but people keep repeating the history too by not learning anything from the history. Funny, but not funny. This is the facility that belongs to Battery Tunnel. Is Battery Tunnel still called Battery Tunnel? I don't drive, so I don't even know, but it's a Battery Tunnel. Gabe, good evening, y'all. Anything exciting happening? Hi, Gabe. We're just enjoying the peacefulness of downtown Manhattan around Battery. I was gonna say Battery Park, but funny. It's still called Battery Park City, but the park is called the Battery. Maybe in the future they will rename Battery Park City into the Extended Battery. Parade is, I believe, at 1 o'clock. Correct me if I'm wrong. One to 4, but depending on where you stand, of course. Normal, peaceful. John R., I don't know if we are going to have a parade tomorrow. New York will have a Lunar New Year parade. Ambrose, the Hugh L. Carey Tunnel. That's right. Thank you so much. The Hugh L. Carey Tunnel. But formerly Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. Gabe, hello, nice stream. Would like to watch more, but charging up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and welcome. This is the Museum of American Indian. And that's the subway entrance. So let's take a look at the museum. And this is the beginning of Broadway. This is the southernmost point of Broadway that goes all across Manhattan from south to north and from north to south. That's the Museum of American Indian. National Museum of the American Indian. They always have great exhibits, for sure, and that's a free museum too. Stylish Bonnie kicks off 1 p.m., but they said arrive around 11 a.m. for the parade to get a better view. Ambrose, LOL, as always, hopefully network pending. Hopefully we will have good network coverage tomorrow. Stylish Bonnie begin at Mott Street and Canal and make its way toward Chatham Square. From that route, we'll head toward the Manhattan Bridge along East Broadway and finish by Sarah D. Roosevelt Park on Lower East Side. Thank you so much, Stylish Bonnie. John, oh really? I don't know that. Sorry about it. Thanks for telling me about it. Ta-da, ta-da. Bowling Green, 4 and 5 subway.
America.
And guess what else is here right in front of us? The bull, the charging bull. New York Wine Exchange, that's the restaurant. The music is coming downstairs. Right there across the street. But it's actually a wine store, but huge. Oh, they're playing radio, that's what it is. It's funny, right now no one is taking pictures there. Or maybe one or two people. But usually the line is super long. Hey, Gregory Kelly. Charging bull for our batteries. That's right. No bull. Where is the mighty bull when we need him the most? Now we can look at the charging bull. Charging bull should be in Battery Park because it's charging the batteries. That's right. Wow, Kish, bull will be cold tonight. SS420, quiet night. Thanks for the tour. You're very welcome, SS420. Welcome, welcome. Odie, that's very crazy. No long lines. That's right. Compared to most of the time. Connie E. Wrong side. Sorry. Well, you'll be surprised. Most people, the longer line is usually over here because they're taking a picture. Wait, let's see how they're gonna improvise it. I'm sure he's gonna go sit down and touch it. Come on, sit down and touch it. No, he's not sitting. Okay, okay. If he was in the middle of the line and stood here forever, he would do that. Sorry. But you have plenty of time to take a picture like that because you have time to climb it. Two hands is the most common pose. Yep. Side bunny back is where the luck is. Exactly. And the cojones right there. Ambrose, two hands is the most common pose. Birdie Z, put your head down there, Mr. L, and take your picture. Nah. I'm not a tourist. I'm a traveler. Gabe, later, y'all. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you. Same to you. Thank you for stopping by. I should sit right on top of it. She was. When you're in line of 100 people waiting for your turn to sit down there and put your hands on that thingy, that's completely different energy going on. But it is what it is, and you know, some think it's for good luck when you know, rob them. So that's what they say. Are they doing comedy for us? No, I think they're a little tipsy and they're in a good mood. All of the above. John R., happy Valentine's Day. It's technically speaking not tomorrow, it's 14th, but close enough, thank you. I think she was trying to jump, but she couldn't, and she kind of was falling, and he was trying to catch her, and then he fell, and she didn't. Real gentleman.
Get wrapped. We can always get Bill for steak from there. I mean, just taking a knife, I'll put a little knot.
She fell on him, and he fell. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Once we walked from here all the way to Columbus Circle, just straight up Broadway. That was fun. The narrow streets of downtown Manhattan, narrow crooked streets. That's the Museum of American Indian again, and that's Beaver Street and Broadway. That's a better view. And I think this is where we're going to end our stream today, hour and 30 minutes. Thank you so much for walking with us. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. If you're subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a channel member. Thank you for supporting us with your amazing donations and contributions. Thank you for sharing the links and information about our channel anywhere and everywhere you want to do that. John R., it's my late mother's birthday tomorrow. She would be 97. Rest in peace. Stylish Bunny, thank you, Ellen Moss. Thank you, lovely people, for all the nice chat. You're welcome. Oh, now she's done already, or I'm still on the phone. Okay, take care, everyone, and thanks, Al. But don't worry, it all stays in here on the channel, and hopefully we will see you very soon tomorrow. We're going to be in Chinatown. We're going to be at the Lunar New Year's Parade in Chinatown, New York City. So if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe, not to miss notification. Just watching. Ambrose, thanks up. Thank you so much, Ambrose, one more time, once again, for your fantastic email. Thank you. Definitely will take care of it ASAP. Connie, thank you. Al, you're welcome. John R., thank you. Already brother Connie, will try to be there. May have to work. It will record it and it will be on the channel anyways. Audio rate L, I will hopefully be able to see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone. Dexter, good night. Dexter, good night, and thank you, thank you, thank you. We will see you sooner rather than later. Time in New York, 8:33 p.m. So in a little bit more than 12 hours or so. Good night, everyone. It's been a fantastic, quiet, enjoyable, I hope, walk. And I hope you enjoyed the scenery. We will see you tomorrow when the scenery should be completely different. Until then, have a fantastic one and good night. Bye, Connie. Bye, Noble Sweetness. SS420. John R. Good night, everybody.